Hello everyone, my name is Kira. Thank you for joining us today for Medastra's free online smart class about the PLAB 2 exam. I'm very excited to introduce our speaker for today. Dr. Sarah Wan is a lead course trainer for Medastra's PLAB 2 course. She has been working in the NHS for the last 15 years and is passionate about teaching and training medical students and junior doctors. She not only enjoys teaching, but ensures her students enjoy learning as well. She has a vast experience in the field, as she has been teaching and mentoring medical student and junior doctors for many years, both at the workplace and informally on a voluntary basis. Her communication skills are excellent, and she has always excelled in both written and practical exams, scoring exceptionally high marks on her interpersonal skills. Dr. Sarah Awan is a practicing NHS GP and also has special interest in women's health, dermatology, aesthetics and mental health. We are very lucky to have her here today to talk to you about the PLAB 2 exam, and I will hand over to her now.
Right. Now, this needs a little bit of, this is an important one. I've put here main reasons because obviously I can't list every single reason for why candidates fail. But these are really the important ones, and we are going to spend quite a bit of time talking about these because I think this is really, really important to understand why this happens and how to safeguard against it. Okay. Right. So top reasons for failing. Now, obviously, I haven't been able to study these statistically and put them in order of in order, but these are the main ones from vast amount of feedback and looking at students' results, etc. Oh, predicting cases. So what do we mean by predicting cases? Now, it's common knowledge to most people that even though you're not supposed to reveal or discuss real GMC cases, people do unfortunately do that, and they have managed to amass a big bank. And so candidates get access to those and they look at the cases and they feel like they know the case inside out. They know exactly how old the patient will be, what the presenting complaint will be, and also what they're going to face inside, because they know for a fact that previous candidates found out inside that they were worried about, like I said, brain tumor, even though on the outside it says headaches. Now that scenario they've predicted, when they've read the task, they think, oh yes, I know this case. This is the one with the lady who has a migraine headache and she is on her COCP, and the aim of the station is to kind of get her off that. And, but she's going to be worried about a brain tumor. And they know that, and they predict it, and they're very reassured because they think, yes, this is what it's going to be. Now, GMC is not stupid. They know that candidates get access to known cases, which they shouldn't. And obviously, GMC wants to test your ability as a doctor. They don't want to test your ability to memorize and remember what a case is. So they want to, and they also want to be fair to every candidate. So there might be candidates who don't know what the cases are and who would then be at a disadvantage. So when you go in, you think you know what the case is, but actually this is going to turn out and be something else. It might be a tension headache, or it might be, I don't know, sinusitis or something. And, when the patient doesn't respond in the way that you're expecting them to, or that you've told, that this is what's going to happen next, because that's what you're expecting, you're predicting it. What happens to candidates then? They freeze. They kind of, the eyes open wide. They're shocked. They don't know, what happened. Sorry, is there an issue? Is everything okay? Yeah, okay. And so this is actually turning out, rather than a helpful thing for them, for the candidates, this actually turns out to be why they fail. Because they caught off guard, because they now have no idea what to do. They are absolutely stuck because, oh my God, this case is not what I was expecting. What do I do now? I didn't prepare for it. And then they start, the nervousness kicks in, and then they go blank, and then they start fumbling, and sometimes, so that's one reason they fail. And then sometimes they might give away that they know what's going to happen. So, for example, if a patient comes with just, I don't know, vomiting or feeling sick for the last week or so, and the candidate says, and when did the morning sickness start? Now, they predicted the case because they know from their prior knowledge that, oh, she's going to be pregnant. But you've just shown the examiner, you've just given away that you know what this case is. Because you never asked them that when does the vomiting occur. You just slipped out that, oh, when did the morning sickness occur? So this is a really, really important thing. I can't tell you enough that predicting cases or learning up cases, memorizing cases, is actually really dangerous. You need to be prepared for anything. You need to be prepared for how to deal with anything, right? So we're going to talk about the reasons. We're going to talk about how to kind of overcome these. But I thought this was a really important one to put out there because this is really one of the reasons why people are failing.